sharing.
I'm going to be honest with you. My wife was robbed in Lagos traffic sometime last year. If she had shot that person, I would have supported her 100%. I'm just saying it. Gentlemen on the black table,
sorry, I apologize.
these statistics that you're seeing on the screen could have been avoided if these women were armed. Joining us on the black table.
If they had a taser.
Now, here's the funny, tasers can do so much.
Yeah.
There's a lady that's joining us on the black table tonight. She was with us last week as well. Fumi, she has been watching the show. She's been listening to us. Welcome to the black table again, Fumi. It's great to have you. She's joining us via Zoom, by the way. And don't forget, you can also call and make your contributions. So Fumi should be on the Zoom line to join us live on the black table and make her contributions. I would love to know if Fumi is armed or considers arming herself to stay safe in this Nigerian society. Hello, Fumi. Speak to us. You are live via Zoom. This is the black table. All right, as Fumi tries. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Fumi. Go ahead.
No, first of all, I'm not armed.
Good, thank God.
I intend to be armed. I thank you for the stats. Thanks to your producer, to the team for talking about this topic. It's a very valid one. But I still don't think women should be armed. And it has nothing to do with the emotional thing. I don't like all those arguments about men and women being more emotional than men. That's, for me, is not the argument. I think it still comes back to the safety of the women. So one is the fact that when the aggressor knows that you have a gun, even in the time when he was not planning to kill you, because he knows that he can be killed now that you have a gun and you have something to defend yourself with, the rates are going to be higher. He's going to ensure that he kills you because he knows that if he doesn't do that, you're going to be killed. For me,
very valid.
I don't think that's a good idea. And then women are harassed. Femicide, is death, but so I will speak of myself. I've been in a bus and someone is touching me inappropriately. I've been in the market and someone has smacked my bum, trader, different things. Now imagine if I have a gun, and it has absolutely nothing to do with being emotional. It's the fact that I'm here and I think I can defend myself. So I will shoot down this guy in the bus. There'll be more, there'll be more deaths. I'll shoot down the guy in the bus. I'll shoot down the guy in the. It's for me. It's great. Able to defend themselves. Maybe pepper spray. Go into karate classes. And I think that women are attacked all the time. And I'm giving my own personal example here. I've been in traffic before because I was driving alone. This guy just came to the window, and I know because there were other cars before me that he didn't stop. And immediately, just as I was just a female alone in the car, he came to me and was trying to. My window was wound up, but not all the way up because the AC wasn't on. And he was trying to use his hand to pull down. It was like threatening me and doing all of that. Thankfully, I had pepper spray, in the car, and that kind of like deterred him. And then there was space, and then I was able to move in traffic. But I still don't think that women should own guns. We should go more. I like what your guest have talked about how we need to reorientate men, talk more about it in religious houses and cultural spaces, because that's like the foundation of the culture, the Nigerian society. In religious spaces, cultural spaces, and then more women should take more defense classes. There was a video I saw recently. I didn't even know this topic. I think like 2 days ago. Maybe it's been a while back, but there was this 80-something-year-old woman that somebody broke into her house. But because she worked out and could defend herself, she had bruises on her face, quite alright. But the guy couldn't do anything to her because she was able to beat the guy. So I think more women should become that. But you see, by the time it comes to love, look at the man that killed his wife, poured hot oil on her. And you guys talked about the Stockholm syndrome, trauma bonding with your aggressor. Many women, even if they have the gun, probably even hand the gun over to the aggressor, will not be able to defend themselves.
Okay, so
I think there are other things and policies that we can begin to look at and other ways we can, because generally, even in the world, the UN has talked about the fact that firearms have contributed more to the death of women, to this femicide, in other places like Latin America and all of that. So bringing it to Nigeria will just make it worse, and to get even back into the arms of the men that you're trying to protect the women. So I don't think it's a good idea. So we should just look at other policies, cultural, religious, sensitizing, and especially on how
sensitizing the men.
Men, exactly, and even the women that raise. Because guess what? Many people that have killed people, abusers, they have most of their enablers are women. Their mothers, their sisters, people who need a lot of remuneration, not just for the men, for the women. So I think when we work on that, that will help a lot more than having women have firearms.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fumi.
I'm just going to say something.
All right.
Yeah.
Fumi, thank you so much for that contribution. And apologies on what you experienced in the market and in the bus as well, you know.